Helen Keller was once asked, "Do you think there is anything more tragic than to be born blind?" And her answer was, yes, to be born with sight but no vision. There are many people who have lost their vision. You're welcome to our prayer and fasting series and devotion, brought to you by Pastor Stephen and Pastor Imelda Sheyin. And today we'll be looking at the topic, a touch from God gives vision. A touch from God gives vision. There are many people who don't know where they are going. Do you know where you're going? If you're not careful, you will be satisfied with a touch from God that gives you vision, but not clarity about what you're supposed to do. You will find yourself asking, why am I here? What is God's plan for my life and for my family? What's God's purpose for my life? There is something called the second touch. And the key is that you become so hungry that you say, Lord, I appreciate the first touch. I appreciate when you saved me. And I appreciate when you gave me light that I've never seen before. But now I'm serving you, and I need you to touch me a second time and clarify my vision. Mark chapter 8 verse 22 to 26 says, "They came to Bethsaida, and some people brought a blind man and begged Jesus to touch him. He took the blind man by the hand and led him outside the village. When he had spit on the man's eyes and put his hands on him, Jesus asked, 'Do you see anything?' He looked up and said, 'I see people. They look like trees walking around.' Once more, Jesus puts his hands on the man's eyes. Then his eyes were opened. His eyes was restored, and he saw everything clearly. Jesus sent him home, saying, 'Don't even go into the village.'" Now, I want you to think about how you would describe the concept of a second touch in your own words. What does the phrase "being in the Lord's presence" mean to you personally? Many times we go through divine misery before we experience divine change. Disappointments come when people reject you or tell you no, and you will say to yourself, "Well, the whole world is against me." I would like you to know that you're in a place where God is about to take your divine misery and give you divine change. You can further study by reading the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 18. Thank you, and God bless you for joining us today. I pray that every yoke shall be broken upon your life, and I pray that every form of disappointment, rejection is over in the name of Jesus. The presence of God will manifest in your life. You will have your vision and see it clearly, and you will have clarity in it. You will not miss your season. You will not miss your opportunity. You will not miss your open doors. You will not miss your fulfillment.